Mr. Christmas, by Roger Greaves. In my snow-covered cottage at the South Pole, I was having breakfast. Christmas pudding. That frosty morning, as I was popping the last piece of marmalade covered plum pudding in my mouth. Into my mouth, there was a knock on the door of Mr. Cottage. When I opened the door, I saw that it was a postman. It was the postman. "Hello, Percy," I said. "Come out and come in." "Hello, Percy," I said. "Come out of the cold." "Don't knock at the door," replied Percy. "There's a bit of a nip in the air today. I've got a letter for you, Percy. As a possible article, I suppose. It's from your uncle. Everybody at the South Pole knows about my famous uncle. Good old Father Christmas, or you could have heard from him for ages. Well, remarked Percy. Thanks for playing up. I had baby over. Well, hello, dear nephew. Read this letter. Read the letter. I am all well done. News are busy as usual. I'm getting things organised for Christmas. Other reasons. I am writing to you. Can you help? Each year I'm finding it more and more difficult to get around all these Mr. Men. There seems to be so many of them all over the place. I was wondering if this year has a big event for do you hold a call? You could start in for me. Hoping you can help me have a look. I think I'll call. That very evening I bought through a long distance. It's North Pole to 153 miles. A rather deep rumbling voice. At the other end of the telephone, Father Christmas speaking. "Hello, Uncle," I said. "Your letter arrived this morning and I was not up. Oh, glad to have for you." The voice rumbled in my ear. "If you have a pencil and paper, I'll give it to you. The Miss Men's names and their addresses. I have no idea. There were so many of them," I said. "Do you think you can manage asking my friends a call? I'll let you a couple of friends here if you like." "Oh no," I said, "I can manage." I read through the document while I was having supper. This was going to keep me busy, I said. First things first, I thought myself that I needed to transport and the first thing to do is if I transport I want, as I chewed that is to talk to the Wizard Winterfield at the bottom. The following morning I set off to see the wizard. And I was quite out of breath by the time I arrived at the wizard. So the wizard went up to this castle. I must say, it is the biggest castle I've ever seen. I've ever seen, mind you, it has to be big, because the wizard at the bottom is a giant. Their goodness knows how many times taller than me. Stood a huge figure of wizard went into our bottom. Christmas boomed in a voice that made my head spin. "How nice to see you. Come and follow me." Now bumped into the wizard on the bottom. "What brings you here on the cold winter's morning like this?" I told him all about my famous uncle and all about how I've been asked to help and all about the Mr. Man and all about where they lived and all about the fact that I needed transport. Special transport
I asked, hopefully, yes. He said, eventually, but I can't do anything until the middle of next week. Thank you very much. I replied, goodbye, I shouted. But then Harry was ready to receive Exactly 2 weeks later, I paid a visit to the enormous castle. Hello, Christmas, boomed the jar voice. He took me into his kitchen and lifted me up onto his enormous table and set me down with a bit of a bump.
There's your transport for the whistle, and there was other on top of them, but that's your spot.
I said, in bewilderment. You have flying saucers? He laughed. Well, look at the words. That's flying teapot. Gosh, I said. How does it work, tea bags? Came the fun undressed reply. I put an engine inside the sprout. All you do is refuel every 1,000 miles, and you can fly at up to 3 times the speed of sound. We took the flying teapot outside the castle, and I pressed
stop button in great excitement. I stormed right around the South Pole in no time at all, and glided swiftly back into my castle.
Well, asked the wizard with a bottom. I was lost for words. I found jolly-tastic, suggested the wizard. I grinned absolutely, I replied. The evening, I sat down and made a list of Christmas presents.
All of Mr. Men, another list, a very long list. I did fish until 3 o'clock in the morning.
I spent the next week and a half wrapping up all the presents, and almost before I heard it was 24. December 24th arrived Christmas Eve. It's going to be a long day, I thought to myself as I packed all the presents. I took all the parcels into my flying teapot. It was snowing lightly as I took off from the South Pole, that Christmas Eve.
It was indeed a very long day until a very long night terraced, and the moon was just disappearing over the horizon of Flowerland.
When I delivered the last presents to Mr. Quiet,
I was quite exhausted. Christmas morning dawned, and all
over the world, everybody started to open their presents. At 7 o'clock, Mr. Fossey opened his presents, 365 yellow dusters. One
for each. One for every day of the year.
One for every day of the year at 5. 7, Mr. Small opened his presents, 1 jelly bean gift
wrapped banana flavored feast. At the past 7, Mr. Greedy opened his present, a cooking book.
I compiled 1,001 ways to roast an ox. Mr. Greedy licked his lips and rubbed his tummy. At 7:15, Mr. Tall opened his
present socks, striped sock, pair of socks,
stretchy socks you've ever seen. At 7:20, Mr. Potter opened a packet of cornflakes. Funny sort of a present, he thought to himself, not noticing his real present. At 7:25, Mr. Mean opened his present. It was a purse, a very small purse, just small enough not to take any money. At half past 7, Mr. Forgetful opened his present. Is it my birthday, he thought to himself.
At 3:00,
and he tweeted. Mr. Charbox opened his present, a dictionary. How very useful he murmured. At 7:45, Mr. Topsy-Turvy opened his present, a picture. How nice. He said as he
hung it upside down on the wall. Hung it on the wall upside down.
At 10 and 2:08, Mr. Uppity opened his present, a present for a man who has everything, a gold-plated back scratcher. A gold-plated back scratcher. At 5 to 8, Mr. Funny opened his present. A book of knock-knock jokes. Knock-knock, who's there? You know, the sort of thing. At 8 o'clock precisely, Mr. Silly opened his present and electric, fully automatic, instantly digital, computerized. He's thingamajig. What's an electric, fully automatic, instant, digital, computerized thingamajig? I have no idea. Just after 8 o'clock that Christmas morning, the telephone rang. Hello, rumbled the voice. Hello, I answered. Happy Christmas, that's me, lad. Father Christmas. And happy Christmas to you. And that's me too, I replied, how did I? Did it? Oh, Father Christmas asked me. Just got back, I said. Main turn, said, my uncle Lee had been a problem in France. He added, got stuck in the chimney. It's all husband's pies, I chuckled. And that is the end of the story. Well, nearly, almost, not quite. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Mr. Snow is a slow manage for the night. Finally, he managed to have his present at 5 o'clock in the afternoon was the time, and then he received the narration was by me. Chaos and happy Christmas. Don't forget to subscribe and GG. And that is all the AI narrations of 2024. Bye bye.